Mammy's tug of war. The story begins with a theft. It was not a theft of jewels or gold, but of a future. The year was 1938 on the beautiful island of St. Kitts, a slumbering green giant born of volcano and violence, where the ghosts of sugar barons still walked the ruins of great houses, and the cane fields whispered of fortunes built on broken backs. In Spooner's village, Cayon, in a house built not of wood or stone, but ingeniously, desperately from the very sugarcane that enslaved the land, a baby girl was born into a quiet kind of legend. Her mother named her Iona Constantia Tyrrell. But before she could know her name, the world showed her its teeth. At 6 months old, her mother, Gwendolyn Tyrrell, was gone. The official word was death. The village whispers spoke of something else. A beauty so radiant, a jealousy so deep, and the old dark arts that thrived in the lush shadows of the island. Her mother she wasn't just dead. She was erased. No photograph, no grave a daughter could visit, only a mystery and a stain of suspicion that would cling to Iona's childhood like the humid air. Sheltered by her formidable grandmother in that cane-walled sanctuary, Iona's world was one of earth floors swept to perfection and the sweet decaying scent of harvest. It was a fragile piece. Then the man came. He arrived, not with a smile, but with a claim. Ernest libeled her father, a figure from across the dangerous glinting channel that separated St. Kitts from its sister island, Nevis. He had come to collect what was his. At 1 year and 8 months old, Iona Tyrrell was taken, gently lifted from the only love she had known. She was carried to the waterfront to a waiting boat. She did not walk into that vessel because she could not walk. So she was carried. As the green perks of St. Kitts receded, she was delivered into the embrace of Nevis, the queen of the Caribbean, an island of cloud-capped beauty and profound isolation, of healing hot springs and unspoken hardships. What happened to the little girl on that island? Here, the record fractures. The clear light of her Cartesian infancy dims into the uncertain mist of an envisioned childhood. We know she was placed into the home of her paternal family. We know a fierce aunt, Aunt Isabel, entered her life and took care of her. We know her father had a new wife, new children, and a new vision for his firstborn daughter. But what became of her? Did she find love, or merely a new kind of duty? Did the whispers of her mother's cursory beauty follow her across the water? Was she nurtured, or was she put to work? The next years are a locked box, a silence filled only with ominous clues, a scare of later violent struggle referred to only as the tug of war. A single precious dress made from a tablecloth, the haunting phrase that she whispered, a child taking care of a child. Something happened in Nevis. Something that would either break a spirit forever or forge it into unbreakable steel. A battle was fought there in the green heart of that beautiful isolated island over the soul of a little girl. A battle between the future and the past, between the classroom and the cradle, between a father's will and a daughter's right to dream. The outcome was not certain. The cause was not yet known. All we know for sure is that a little girl crossed the water. And when she finally stepped back onto the soil of St. Kitts years later, she was not the same. She carried a secret strength, a hidden sorrow, and a new name beginning to echo around her, Mammy. But how did she earn it? What did she do to survive? To understand the formidable woman she became, you must first venture into the lost years. You must cross to Nevis to step into the quiet house and discover what they tried to make her and what she ultimately decided to be. Get ready for Mammy's Tug of War. Mammy's Tug of War is coming soon, so get ready to turn the pages and unlock the silence.